Good evening to all of you, dear aspirants. Good evening, Mr. Sumit Tiwari. It's 7:30, so let us begin our evening class. Today we are going to discuss some important MCQs with respect to our upcoming prelims examination. Almost all MCQs are going to be very important, and I am taking the MCQs from different segments: economy, geography, science and technology, polity, and of course, history. So please concentrate, dear aspirants. Here comes the Satyam Kumar. Good evening. Simit Tiwari. Very good evening. So the first MCQ of the day is CTFS. Consider the following sentences about Ayushman Bharat for this year's prelims test. This is very, very important, dear aspirants. Ritik Sharma, good evening. Ajay Kumar, good evening. So, Ayushman Bharat, Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana Health Scheme. And in this context, I'm going to read three statements. Statement number one: Central Armed Forces, Central Armed Forces has been exempted from this service because of the free medical services they get during their job period. The second statement: it is the world's largest health insurance assurance scheme fully financed by the government. And the third statement: it provides cover of 5 lakhs per family per year for secondary and tertiary care, hospitalization across, yes, Parsuram Kumarji, good evening, private impaneled hospitals in India. Dear aspirants, choose the correct statement: A12, B23, C3 only, and D123. So you have to find the correct answer. Saban Kumar is telling C, Sumit Tiwari is telling 2, 3, and Simi Tiwari is telling 1, 2, 3. So, dear aspirants, the answer to this question is Sumit Tiwari. 2, 3 is the correct answer. Okay. B is the correct answer. Yes, Parasuram Kumar, Saban Kumar. Correct. 2, 3 is the correct answer. The first statement is not correct. Central Armed Police Forces has been exempted from the service because of the free medical services they get during the job period. This statement is not correct, and the rest two sentences statements are correct. Yes, Saban, very good, good answer. And Sumit Tiwari, okay, your answer is also correct. I am very much happy that you all are studying with such Deepak Kumar. Good evening. Yes, Deepak, wonderful, great. So now please concentrate. Goodan Kumar, good evening. Yes, Goodan. With reference to a special economic zones, with reference to a special economic zones, consider the following statement. And we have only two statements. Number one, it refers to a specially demarcated territory with tax holidays and exemptions from duties for export and import. The second statement: a major objective of setting up of SEZ is to attract foreign direct investment and earn foreign exchange. Which of the statement given above is are correct? So this question relates to economy, special economic zones. Dear aspirants, if you have gone through this topic, then you will be able to answer this question. A, one only, B, two only, C, both one and two, and D, neither one nor two. So here the answer is both. Yes, Ritik Sharma, correct, wonderful. Now the answer is Sumit Tiwari is telling yes, Sumit Tiwari, good, 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 good. So the answer is 1 2. It refers to a specially demarcated territory with tax holidays and exemptions from duties for export and import. The major objective of setting up of SAGE is to attract foreign direct investment and earn foreign exchange. So both the statements are correct. Dear aspirants, you are able to answer such type of questions. It shows that your preparation is up to the mark. So I am very much happy. Now please concentrate, and we are moving forward to some important MCQs related to the upcoming prelims examination. So it's very nice. Guddan Kumar is answering B. So you should correct yourself, Guddan Kumar ji. Now, here is a question related to the balance of payment. The balance of payments of a country is a systematic record of what? If you have gone through balance of payment, then you will be able to answer this question. Dear aspirants, I am going to read four options. चार विकल्प हम आपको बताएंगे, पढ़ के सुनाएंगे, and you are required to answer. Number one, A. All import and export transactions, all import and export transactions of a country during a given period of time, normally a year. B. Capital movements from one country to another. C. Economic transactions between the government of one country to another, and none. So, what should be the answer to this question? Sumit Tiwari is telling A, Saman Kumar is telling A, and wonderful. This is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. I am proud of you, dear aspirants. Okay, the balance of payment of a country is a systematic record of all import and exports transactions of a country during a given period of time, normally a year. It shows that your preparation is going up to the mark. You are marching ahead to join Labasana, and the future is very, very bright. I'm very happy that you all are able to answer such type of questions. Ajay Kumar A. Dear aspirants, here is a brief announcement for you. And Mr. Sumit Tiwari has arranged a special facility there in the vicinity of Castor town of Devghar city. So we are going to organize a special facility, that is UPSC classes, along with the facility of library. I will be available there from 9 a.m. to 10:30 every day. Okay. Then after, before 9 a.m., I will be available here in CAS, that is Civil Services CSA Academy, Civil Services Academy. Okay, so 6:30 Hindi medium, 7:30 English medium, and 9 a.m. I shall be there in Sumit Tiwari's UPSC center. So that is especially his endeavor, and he has arranged everything. So thanks to him for the aspirants who are not able to come down to this academy. So it's a very good news, very nice thing, and I really appreciate the initiative taken by Mr. Sumit Tiwari. So you all should pay thanks, and we should also wish at the same time that that it should get success. And Let us create history because we have not that much of infrastructure here at Devghar. So it's only due to Mr. Sumit Tiwari. So let us see what happens tomorrow. And if somebody is interested to coming down to this place, okay, there is no ban, there is no prohibition. Okay, he or she is allowed to come to this center, because if you like morning hours, that is 7:30 or 6:30, you please come down to this place. And if you are interested to be there, that is from 9 a.m. to 10:30 or 11, you will get your coaching mentorship there in Castor town itself. So thank you for this brief announcement. Let us concentrate. So the balance of payment, this question has been answered well. Dear aspirants, do you know cyclone Emnati, Emnati? What does it mean? Cyclone Emnati. Okay, I will name the countries and you will have to find the correct answer. Which country is associated with cyclone Emnati? Emnati. A. Philippines. B. Russia. C. El Salvador. And D. Madagascar. So, what should be the correct answer, dear aspirants? Okay, so please be quick. Cyclone Emnati, Emnati. Dear aspirants, you should know that every year. Okay, this is the favorite area as far as UPSC examinations are concerned. Okay, they ask such type of questions related to cyclone. So, what should be the answer? Cyclone Emnati. So the answer is Madagascar. The answer is Madagascar. D. D is the answer. Okay, if you don't know, no Ritik, the answer is D. Yes, Simi Tiwari, correct. Wonderful. I am very much impressed with almost all aspirant because you all are able to answer. So this tells volume of your preparation, your attitude, your aptitude. Okay, so if you are longing for something, that has to happen. Okay, undoubtedly. Dear aspirants, now here comes the next question. In the context of medieval history, the term mimars, Mimars, if you are not well conversant with the topic, then you are required to write it in your notebook. Dear aspirants, please write it. Mimars, mimars, refers to a form of headgear, B, form of ceremonial salutation, C, local term used for minars, and D, building plan of architects. So what does it stand for, dear aspirants? MIMARS, MIMARS. So terminology is also one of the favorite areas of UPSC, and such type of questions you will find there while you will go through the D is the correct answer. Ritik, Sumit Tiwari, this is the correct answer. Building plan of architects. Simi Tiwari, yes, you have deleted. D is the correct answer. Building plan of architects. So MIMARS, MIMARS, refers to building plan of architects. Please write it in your notebook. Please write it in your notebook. Dear aspirants, now please concentrate. Here comes some other most important questions. Factors led to rise of Gupta Empire. Okay, you might have read it, the rise of the Guptas. So factors led to rise of Gupta Empire. Now number one, fertile and iron rich hinterland. Was it one of the cause? You have to find out. If not, you should eliminate. So number one is fertile and iron rich hinterland. Two, Guptas were first to use elephants in their army. Guptas were first to use elephants in their army. And third, proximity to areas of silk trade. Proximity to areas of silk trade. Now A 1-3, B 2-3, C 1-3, and D 1-2-3. So what should be the answer to this question, dear aspirants? So if you have gone through the history, Sumit Tiwari is answering B 2-3. Yes, I shall wait for others' answer. Ritik Sharma has answered 1-2-3. Okay. Now, 1-2-3 is the call given by Sumit Tiwari. Parasuram is telling B. 2-3 is the call given by Simi Tiwari. But the answer is 1-3. C is the answer. Dear aspirants, please, please, please. Okay, it's not mind blowing. It's not rocket science. It's simple, simple, simple. You might have heard about Alexander's, okay, Battle of Hades Pass. Hades Pass, it is in Hindi, Jhelum. Okay, during that very battle, elephants were there. And that was the root cause that Alexander tried his level best to enter into India, but he did not get success. Elephant. Okay, so you have to eliminate second statement. What is here? Let us read. Guptas were first to use elephant. No. Porus was having elephant's army. So second statement is not correct. It is the test of your mind. Okay, you might have gone through that very battle. So we have to eliminate statement 2, and then after we are getting 1 and 3. Fertile and iron rich hinterland. This is correct. And the third statement, proximity to areas of the silk trade. Dear aspirants, our answer should be 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 3. So I hope you have written it. Let us move to next important question. Bhuktis, 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 Vishayas, Vishayas, and Grams, Grams, were administrative units of which of the following kingdom or dynasty? A. Vijayanagara, B. Mauryas, C. Guptas, and D. Mughals. Bhukti, Vishayas, and Gramas. Okay, were administrative units of which of the kingdom? So you have find Chandra Ispriha is telling good evening, and yes, Ispriha ji, good evening. And for your kind information, Mr. Anand Kumar, the senior most aspirant of our Civil Services Academy, he visited my academy today, and he handed over an invitation card, and that card is also for you. So you please come and take that card. Okay. So Ritik Sharma is answering A, Vijayanagara, but this is not the correct answer, Ritik. The answer is C, Guptas. Okay. The answer is C, Guptas. Not Simi, Guptas. C is the correct answer. Yes, Parasuramji, very good answer. Sumit Tiwari, very good answer. Bhuktis, Visayas, and Grams were administrative unit of the Guptas. Okay, please note it down. Please note it down and don't miss. Okay, dear aspirants, this way you are going to ensure your preparations. Now, select the incorrect. Now you have to find out the incorrect statement related to Mahajanpadaj. Yes, Isprihaji, C is the correct answer. Now you have to find out the incorrect statement about Mahajanpadaj. I am a little bit slow, so that you should listen properly and you should be able to answer the MCQs meticulously. Dear aspirants, please concentrate. Here is a statement number A. Each Mahajanpada had a capital city. B. Some Mahajanpadas acquired standing armies and maintained regular bureaucracies. You are going to become a bureaucrat. Being an IAS, you are the topmost bureaucrat of our country. So this way, this word has been used here. Now the third statement, that is C. All Mahajanpadas were monarchies and ruled by the kings. Monarchies are ruled by the kings. Okay, nothing is hidden. Now the D is none. All are correct. Okay, so you are required to find incorrect statement, dear aspirants. So what should be the answer? Isprihaji is telling C. All Mahajanpadas were monarchies and ruled by the kings. This is the correct answer. This is the correct answer because republic भी तो था, वजी. तो अब देखिए कितना इंटेलिजेंट है. वजी वाज ए रिपब्लिक. Yes, Ritik Sharma C, Sumit Tiwari C, Parsuram C. So great. And this shows your standard of preparation as far as competitive exams are concerned, and especially the UPSC type of examination. Yes, Sumit Tiwari ji, great. Vaji, very nice. I'm very much happy. The only thing required, that is you have to maintain consistency. Dear aspirants, the first thing required from you is to be interested. The second thing, to be committed. The third, to be devoted. Now, at this stage, you have to maintain consistency. Okay? So, if you are consistent, then your future is bright. So, please keep it up. Now, here comes the next important question. And you have to select the correct ministry. Okay, so such type of questions you will find there. Ministry related questions. CTFS, consider the following statement about a smile scheme. SMILE, a smile scheme. Okay, and select the correct option from the following. A, Ministry of Women and Child Development, whether it relates to, whether it is associated with. B, focus rehabilitation, provision of medical facilities, counseling, education, etc. of women. C, both, and D, none. So what should be the correct answer? A, B, C, D. Dear aspirants, please apply your mind and tell me the answer. What should be the answer? Simmi Tiwari is first. C is the answer. And let us see. D is the answer. Wonderful, wonderful, Isprihaji. Great, great, great. And thanks to you. D, none correct. Okay. A smile scheme does not relate to Ministry of Women and Child Development. Yes, Isprihaji, you are well read. And this shows, okay, that you are preparing well for your upcoming BPSC examination as well. Because if you are preparing for UPSC examination, BPSC is within your reach, because that is a state services examination. Dear aspirants, now you have to concentrate, okay? Yes. Now this is scheme, something about the smile scheme. Okay, so the smile scheme relates to Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. It does not relate to Ministry of Women and Child Welfare, Child Development. Okay, dear aspirants, please note it down in your notebook. A smile scheme. So it relates to Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Okay, it has formulated a scheme, a smile. And what is the full form? The full form is, okay, take for example Niti Ayog. So Niti Ayog is having national, yes sir, in my mind Ministry of Social was coming. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, and you have applied your mind correctly. So I was telling about Niti Ayog has is also abbreviated for. Okay, so similarly, National Institution for Transforming India. This is the full form of Niti. So keeping in mind the same thing, here what do you find? A smile is full form of what? Dear aspirants, please write it in your notebook. Support for marginalized individuals for livelihood and enterprise. Please write it. Support for marginalized, MARGINALIZED, individuals for livelihood and enterprise, ENTERPRISE. So this is the fact about a smile scheme. So I'm very happy that at least one of you is able to answer this question. So it's great. And the aspirants who have not answered correctly should not be scared, should not take it otherwise, because you have learnt it. Okay, you have learnt it. And learning is the only objective. So take it easy, be positive. Now please concentrate. CTFS about jute production in India and select the incorrect form. Okay, select the incorrect from the following. A. India is the largest producer of jute in the world. Whether this statement is correct or not, you have to find out, dear aspirants. Now the second statement. Jute requires alluvial and moderate rainfall. C. 20 to 40 degrees Celsius temperature. And D. Warm and high humid climate during monsoon season. You have to find out the incorrect statement out of these four statements: A, B, C, and D. Simit Tiwari is first to come up. One is incorrect. Ritik Sharma is telling A, but the answer is B. Okay. India is, of course, the largest producer of jute, undoubtedly. Okay. A is not the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Jute requires alluvial soil. No. Sumit Tiwari is correct. Parasuram Kumar is correct. And moderate rainfall. No, no, no. It doesn't require. Okay. So please write it. You should prepare a list of major crops and the requirement as far as soil is concerned, as far as rainfall is concerned, type of irrigation, type of fertilizer, type of pesticides, type of insecticides, okay, and the programs related programs being launched by ICAR. What does it mean? Indian Council of Agricultural Research. Dear aspirants, Ritik Sharma is telling, sir, I think Bangladesh is top. So I answered it, no. Our country is the largest producer of jute in the world. Okay. So, and Simi Tiwari has thought Brazil. No. Ispriyaji, yes, sir. I also thought the same as Ritik. So, now for kind information to Isprihaji, you are cordially invited, and Sumit should call Isprihaji because she is Didi, Ispriha Didi, the senior most aspirant as far as our academy is concerned. So, Isprihaji, for your kind information, we are going to initiate having rather, we are going to start our new venture in Castard Town. Castard Town. Mr. Sumit will talk to you after the class, and he should invite you because you are really the senior most. And Sumit, you should also invite Mr. Anand. Anand, and you should also post a message in our group message. So, Isprihaji, now you should join us there in our new place, that is the coaching center in Castor Town. I will be available every day from 9 a.m. to 10:30 or 11. So this is the information to all of you. Dear aspirants, now please concentrate. Isprihaji. PPLEA, what does it mean? I could not follow. Please send me the location. Yes, Sumit will talk. Okay, because Sumit is a wonderful guy, very smart, and he has done a very great thing, I should say. Okay, so it is there in the vicinity of Castard Town, and he will explain the route, I think. Okay. Okay. Now here is a question, very important. Select the incorrect statement. Once again, you have to find out the incorrect statement about Jacob D. ZYCOV hyphen D from the following: A. Needle free plasmid DNA vaccine. Generally, what happens if you are preparing for UPSC type of examination? Dear aspirants, you are required to go through the recent inventions discoveries related in the field of science and applied science. Take, for example, 5G for this year's prelims, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence. So these are the areas, very, very important. So let us concentrate. Select incorrect statement about Jacob D. ZYCOV hyphen D from the following: A. needle free plasmid DNA vaccine. B, it is a 3-dose vaccine administered in the interval of 0, 28, 56 days. C, DNA vaccines manufactured by a complex process compared to other vaccines, inexpensive and safer. And D, all the statements are correct. So, what should be the incorrect statement? We have to find out the incorrect statement about Jacob D, ZYCOV and Sprihaji is telling D, but the answer is C. Okay, DNA vaccines manufactured by a complex process compared to other vaccines, inexpensive and safer. This statement is not correct. Yes, Sumit Tiwari, wonderful, great. Keep it up. Sumit Tiwari, great. So, Isprihaji, please correct, please correct. And the right answer is C. DNA vaccines manufactured by a complex process compared to other vaccines, inexpensive and safer. So, yes, Parasuramji, very good, correct answer. Now, recently, Srinagar is recognized as a part of Creative Cities Network by UCCN. Sumit Tiwari is telling it is manufactured at very low cost. Yes, Sumit ji, wonderful, great, great answer, and good answer, good answer. Now, please concentrate. UCCN. First, you should know what does it stand for. UNESCO Creative Cities Network. UNESCO Creative Cities Network. So recently, Srinagar is recognized as a part of Creative Cities Network by UCCN. Which city of India is not a part of this list? A. Hyderabad, B. Kolkata, C. Chennai, and D. Varanasi. So, what should be the answer, dear aspirants? Okay, this is going to be the concluding question of the day. So, please answer. Srinagar is recognized. Okay, Sumit Tiwari is answering C. Chennai. Ritik Sharma C. Chennai is there. Okay. The answer is Kolkata. B. Okay. B is not the part of this list. Simi Tiwari, Hyderabad. No, the answer is Kolkata. Okay. Kolkata. Yes, Isprihaji. Good answer. Good answer. Kolkata. Okay. So you should know the UCCN list. Okay. So Ramsar list, WHS World Heritage Site list, GI tag list. You are required to know such type of lists. Okay. So UNESCO Creative City Network, this project was launched by UNESCO in the year 2004. So dear aspirants, while preparing for UPSC type of examination, you are required to know almost all international organizations. Okay. So this way, let us conclude our class today. Thank you for joining me. And tomorrow at the new coaching center, all of you are most welcome. Please, Simi Tiwari is thanking me. Okay, but I am not taking your thanks. Ritik Sharma, no need to thank me. Okay. गुरु जी को धन्यवाद नहीं देना, गुरु जी को बस आशीर्वाद लेना, थैंक्स नहीं कहना. थैंक्स का मतलब जो मैंने आपको दिया आपने मुझे लौटा दिया, तो ये तो मेरा पर्पस नहीं था. ओके. और थैंक्स जब आप इक्वल हो, थैंक्स दें. आई एम नॉट योर फ्रेंड, सो हियर आई एम योर मेंटर। थैंक की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, कुछ भी जरूरत नहीं है, आपके रिजल्ट की जरूरत है। सो दैट वे टुमारो हम 9 बजे वहां रहेंगे। और फिर एक बार मैं बोलता हूं, यदि आप यहां आना चाहते हैं फॉर हिंदी 6:30, इंग्लिश मीडियम 7:30, और यदि आपके पास पैसे का क्रंच है या फिर कोई बात है, आपके घर के नजदीक है, आई एम देयर फॉर योर्स। ओके, बेटर प्रिपरेशन और रिजल्ट के लिए आपके पास सुमित तिवारी, थैंक्स टू हिम। और कल तो उनको और अच्छे तरह से हम लोग धन्यवाद देंगे। और मेरा काम है वहां केवल पढ़ाना, तो मैं आफ्टर 1.5 आवर हम वहां से बैक हो जाएंगे। आप उस प्रेमिसेस का लाइब्रेरी के रूप में, ओके, स्टडी सेंटर के रूप में एक्सप्लॉइट कीजिए और वहां से रिजल्ट निकालिए। तो दिस इज द अनाउंसमेंट। सो थैंक यू वंस अगेन। और फिर इसके साथ ही गुड नाइट, बाय बाय।